Hey everyone, Dirty Ginger here, and for July 17th through the 23rd, this is Mech News Weekly, your source for a week's worth of mechanical keyboard news. As a heads up, all topics are linked in the description below. For in-stock extras this week, the pin mount Angel is available at Canon Keys. Angel features a unique take on sandwich mount that leads to a seamless design and does not put top pressure on the plate. The PCB is solder only with support for ANSI and ISO with wing keyless and wing key support options. The top case is locked to wing key or wing key only though. With a half plate construction and flex cuts on the PCB, this should be a pretty soft typing experience. The extras pricing is $470 for A stock and $450 for B stock. In general news, Drop is doing another round of MT3 buy one get one free. The sale is already live for Keyboard Club members with the code MT3BOGO-JULY, but opens to the public on the 25th of July and lasts until the 31st. Speaking of Drop, they just teased a new keyboard for their club members. They're calling it the Sense 75, and what we do know is that it's a 75% gasket mount board with aluminum case and corner knob. I'm really hoping Drop gets this one right. The board looks simple but clean from the teaser. If they get this one right in the combination of price and features, then this will be a real win for the community. If not, then it'll just be another Drop board. Speaking of new board releases, Canon Keys has announced a new board in their Brutalist lineup. Now you can get a top/burger mounted 40% with an aluminum case in stock. The Vicious 40 carries over the design language and features of other Brutalist boards to the 40 scene rather nicely. Canon Keys also teased us with an Arisu Brutalist board, so if you like the shattered spine vibe of an Alice style layout, keep an eye out for this one soon. If you missed Gateron's best linear the first time, well, Gateron X is back and at several vendors. The price is a little more than you would expect from a yellow Switch, but the features from round one show that it's definitely worth it. This time though, it's back in a new colorway that matches GMK Classic Beige. Gateron also put a listing on their site for a new tactile Switch. Gateron's Baby Kangaroo looks to be a very well-priced alternative to the Ink Series Kangaroo, featuring a KS9 lower housing mold and new upper housing mold that has an LED spreader, a first from Gateron. The pricing appears to be about 42 cents per Switch. Given the newer molds, Gateron's recent Switch releases, and the 22mm two-stage long spring, I'm definitely excited to see a new potential Budget King tactile Switch. By the way, if you're finding any of this useful, why not drop a like and subscribe to the channel to stay informed. If you think I've missed something from this last week or so, then go ahead and, drop a comment below. I'll make sure that people know about it. Moving on to group buys, GMK Yutotsu went live on the 18th and runs until August 19th. The softer color palette reminds me of the design choices from Asumi caps, but keeps a more bold look thanks to being a GMK set. The base kit includes Zuyin Sublegends, but a Latin Alpha kit is available. There's also novelties and a spacebar kit as well. Milky Way Ashente finally launched, with tons of kitting options to include a full blanks kit, Latin Alphas, numpad, novelties, accent colors, 40 support, spacebars, and the Nord UK kit. It's basically able to support nearly any board you can imagine. Don't forget the desk mat, Metal Artisans, and Metal Artisan knobs, also the collaborations. Finally, a Dhamaki base kit with good kitting. Dhamaki Third Space is a very interesting set. It has extremely good kitting, something Dhamaki usually suffers at. Tons of novelties, alt colors, alphas, Metal Artisans, a desk mat, and kits for numpad and spacebars. I'm honestly impressed. It even has a second B for Alice. When did Dhamaki start doing that? I should mention that the all-in-one kit includes every single possible cap set except the Metal Artisans, and also includes the desk mat for free. It's actually an amazing buy just all around, so if you want it, I'd grab that one. Liberia is a 65% top mount with XT column. With a built weight of 1.6 kilograms, a 6-degree typing angle, Liberia is a pretty interesting board. The PCB is solder only and supports both ANSI and ISO with a polycarbonate plate. The PCB also supports ALP switches, but the compatible plate's not available yet, and it will be available later. The board is priced at $420 and estimated to ship in Q2 of next year. Untap, upkeep, draw. Your turn just started, and it's time to play out the first main phase. We're back in Kamigawa with a Neo-Tokyo cyberpunk vibe, and it's looking good. This is the first officially licensed Magic the Gathering keycap set, and the look is definitely bold. The set is being sold as an all-in-one base kit for $149 and is only available inside of the US and Canada due to licensing restrictions. The group buy will start running tomorrow, July 25th through August 25th. Like getting lost in a Siberian forest on a chilly spring morning, GMK Taiga is a fully Cyrillic keycap set with a forest green theme, featuring a very healthy base kit and add-ons for spacebars and an extension kit for XT column and windowed indicators. Does anyone smell that mix of old sweat and burnt rubber? GMK Fitness Studio flexes on a good base kit, with some minor 40 support built in and add-ons for spacebars and some novelties that will remind you that you're out of shape. Don't forget the Hebe Metal Artisan, but don't use the 2 optional desk mats as workout pads, please. Moving on to interest checks, let's start off with something super cute. Wolf and Geon Works are working together to release one of the most adorable macro pads I've ever seen. Featuring its own custom keycaps and silicone pads on top, this is both adorable and will feel amazing. The B pad has 5 case color options and 5 cap color options as well, so you can mix and match to get the one that fits your setup best. 40% boards are portable, right? Mini-Me 40 embraces that idea with a lidded design that helps protect the board for storage or transport and also doubles as a wrist rest when the board is in use. The board supports Bluetooth with ZMK and a top mount design with hot swap PCB. It does use a 0-degree typing angle. There are 3 different plates, FR4, polycarbonate, and aluminum. The case comes in 6 colors: black, white, blue, green, lavender, and pink. Mount Servan is a tinted 65% Alice with some, well, sporty vibes. With an integrated carbon fiber wrist rest, futuristic angular designs, and some solid features, it uses some crazy mounting tech with a combination of O-rings and magnetic levitation. The total weight of this futuristic brick is 6.8 kilograms. It comes in navy, gray, and black. For more details, definitely check out the interest check on this one. I can almost taste PBT Fans Pink Lemonade, and this summer has been rather hot, so I'll keep an eye out for this set. The set uses the standard kitting options from PBT Fans, and that means it has insane support for layouts and languages. I do have to wonder how the novelties will work out though. Also, don't forget the 4 different desk mat options. Have you been waiting for a Bakaneko style board, but 40%? Koneko 40 aims to do just that with support for a few different layouts. The IC is in early days and nothing is finalized. Check the forum for your preference on options for plate material and colors. From budget TKL roots to a premium kit, Maker Keyboards Milan is an F12 TKL with both gasket and top mount options. Priced at $279 with a limit of 100 units, the board weighs in at 1.9 kilograms with a 3.7 degree typing angle. It's a simple board focused on simply being good. DCS Dark Sky feels like it should already exist. A modern Sky Dolch style colorway with color-coded RGBY mod legends. It really does feel like this should have already existed, but it's a clean colorway design, and the goal is to have compatibility with a multitude of layouts. Cipher is back for round 4, and if you're not familiar with it, Cipher is an F-Rollless 1800 top mount, and is a nearly legendary board in the community, so check it out if you get the opportunity. Sometimes a board just needs to be fun. Floral 60 is a gasket-mounted stacked acrylic board that definitely wins in the form over function department. Rest assured the board is fully functional. It's meant to be used with the DZ60 PCB and can also be used for GH60 tray mounting if you prefer. Deadline Studios' Air is crystal clear. It's a polycarbonate keycap set available in 2 colorways, clear with neon green legends and a blue and amber with white legends. The caps are 1.6 millimeters thick with no support structure internally and as cleanly manufactured as possible so that it's completely transparent. No information on pricing or finalized kitting is available yet though. I knew it would happen eventually. Someone managed to make a plateless gummy O-ring mounted board. Quantum 60 is a 60% XT layout board that is definitely ambitious. With a 6.5 degree typing angle and a 2.4 kilogram weight when built, The 500 unit limit might sell out fast, but that depends on the price. The board comes in 4 colors. Black, navy, and red are confirmed, but it's up to the interest check to decide whether or not lilac or rose gold will be the 4th color. There will also be 25 special editions available through a raffle. First by Tactile Reality is a different take on stacked acrylic, featuring a bent acrylic top case that alters both the looks and sound profile a bit. The board is a gasket-mounted F13 TKL with the triple foam meta and a proper daughter board. Augur is finally ready. JLabs is finally ready to launch their 60%, available in both solder and hot swap, full and half plate, winkeyless, and winkey. It does support ANSI only though, with available colors being black, purple, and white. Meet Canon Key's latest board in interest check. Ripple is an F13 TKO with an interesting take on gasket mount. It kind of reminds me of a method Hex has done with one of their boards in the past. Available in both hot swap and solder with QMK, VIA, and file support, and the board will also be offered in winkeyless and winkey. There will be a special edition version available of the board, with a PVD-coated weight. Not everything is finalized, so they do want your feedback. Pricing is set to be approximately $475 US for the normal version, and about $600 for the special edition. Antares Notare. It features an 8-degree typing angle and a 4.1 kilogram weight when built. It's an F12 TKL with winkey or winkeyless options. It supports both solder and hot swap PCBs with RGB indicators. The board has a removable magnetic badge that is designed not to leave a noticeable blank spot when it's not there. Available in 5 matched colorways with pricing undecided as negotiations are ongoing. The key feature is the side profile being designed to represent the wave pattern hamon of a katana. It's where the board gets the notare part of its name. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching, subscribe to stay in the loop, and, well, I'll see you next week.